Hey, fun fact, did you know that this is the 4th Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie? Like, seriously, I thought this was the 2nd one or something. And yeah, I know it's weird that I'm reviewing this movie of all things because it's old and probably the most childish thing that I've reviewed this summer. You can already go out and buy this movie, but this is my marathon and technically this came out in May, which totally counts. Anyway, Diary of a Wimpy Kid: The Long Haul is about the aforementioned Wimpy Kid becoming a meme online and wanting to fix his image by essentially getting his family to go to this movie's equivalent to VidCon to make a video with this movie's equivalent to PewDiePie. If that sounds like the most childish film you've ever heard of, you'd be right. And childish is the best way to describe this movie's charm. It is far from being that good, and the story leaves a lot to be desired. The characters are all cardboard cutouts of generic ways children see other people. There's the douchey older brother, the workaholic father, the unfair mother, and it's just what you'd expect here. And honestly, every character in this movie is deplorable, and there is no way around it. Except for the baby, every character hits the quota of at least one terrible thing in this movie. The way the movie's paced is more just vignettes of random stories, with the basic premise being the only thing tying them all together. I will admit there are times where it's honestly just entertaining. A lot of it comes from how weird and mature the film expects the audience to be. Like, there's a scene that's more or less a shot-to-shot recreation of the Psycho shower scene, and they go out of their way to mention Mad Max Fury Road. That's not a kid's movie. But even looking at it, the movie can be oddly weird and mature if you try to think of it in a logical sense. Like how the villain of the movie is an obese, bearded father chasing the 10-year-old protagonist all around hotels and amusement parks. Like, out of context, it is horrible. But to a child, I can see how it can just be fun and innocent. I'm not gonna say this movie is absolutely without merit because I am far, far away from the target audience of this movie. But let me tell you, a surprising amount of the juvenile humor just lands, even if they are sometimes generic. And being in the state of mind I was in, having a joke land was something I absolutely needed. I'm not gonna say the actors do a good job in this movie, but they don't do anything horrible either. Like, this movie is stupid, but at the very least, I was entertained watching it. When it stopped to try to be emotional, it fell on its face, like, really hard. When it tried to have a message, it was laughably executed. When it just shut up and tried to throw a stupid joke at you, at the very least, you can tell it had its heart in it. When my friends and I ended up watching this on HBO, our thought was, let's see just how bad this will be. And while it was absolutely terrible, I couldn't help but find something that I just liked about it. Like, this gets a 2 out of 10, but trust me, just getting a few friends and grabbing a few beers, you'll have the time of your life, at least for an hour and a half. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more reviews, then click the playlist to see my other stupid opinions. Alright, see you next video.